support City College and to support their youth because it's difficult to attain a bus pass.
If a student wants to ride the bus to go to the other side of town and not attend their neighborhood school, then we'll provide free busing to take them there. But if a student needs transportation to get to their home school, to their neighborhood school, we don't provide that transportation, and the family has to end up then paying for monthly bus passes or transit passes. We don't think that's fair.
I'm really happy that the community came out today to talk about transportation options for the kids in City Heights. As a school principal, one of the things that I notice is that sometimes our kids have to move, and when they move within City Heights. Maybe the rent has changed or a family member lost a job and the family is finding themselves needing to move, maybe move in with another family member temporarily, and what I've noticed is our family members move just a couple of blocks or a couple of miles and they typically stay within City Heights, but when you move even a mile in City Heights, we're so impacted in population, you've changed attendance boundaries, and so you have to enroll in a new school.
Transportation for kids who need to go to school or who are getting jobs or whatever. Like they need transportation to take them places.
And so what we're trying to do is, as the school district, work with the city government, work with the metropolitan transit system to provide that students, when they're coming to and from school, can take advantage of our transit system and not put a financial burden on their families. So that's what we're trying to do at sort of the government level. But in order to make that work, the community has to be organized and has to be clear about what it wants, how it wants the system to work, and also just remind and make clear to elected officials why this is an important issue. So the work that's going on here this morning with people coming together, planning together, organizing together is really what's going to make this happen. So we're very excited about that.
Grandmother who is taking care of her 3 grandchildren. She's on Social Security, so she's on a monthly check. She has to take money from that monthly check, get a bus pass for herself and her 3 grandchildren. That means she's taken from food, she's taken from clothing, she's taken from a little entertainment also, because there's no money. She has to pay the rent and she has to provide transportation for her grandchildren. So for the people that really can't afford it, we need this free bus passes. We need help. Help us in City Heights.